and welcome back. Korean Kanakaraju is a horror comedy built around a wonderfully ridiculous premise, and while it eventually stretches that idea too far, the film delivers enough laughs to remain entertaining. The story follows Kanakaraju, a small-time dancer in Penukonda, who struggles to clear his family's debts while dealing with a ruthless moneylender named Chenga Reddy. His life takes a bizarre turn when he becomes possessed by the spirit of a South Korean gangster. What follows is a chaotic attempt to understand the possession and figure out how to get rid of the ghost. The films make good use of its unusual setting. Penukonda is known as Little Korea because of the South Korean community working around the Kia Motors facilities, allowing the story to connect a rural Andhra backdrop with Korean culture and even a gangster world. Varun Tej is decent as Kanakaraju, although his diction and body language could have been stronger. Ritika Nayak handles the comedy well and has good screen presence. But the biggest highlight is Satya, who practically steals the movie with his comic timing, dialogue delivery, and expressive performance. Murlidhar Gaud, VTV Ganesh, and Revand also contribute strongly. The first half is where Korean Kanakaraju works best. The electric characters, funny dialogues, and Kanakaraju's true contrasting identities create plenty of opportunities for comedy. The second half moves to South Korea and becomes more uneven, but the supporting cast continues to keep things lively. The biggest problem is the nearly 3 hour runtime. The film keeps extending situations in the hope of getting more laughs, and some sequences become repetitive. The final 30 to 40 minutes particularly test your patience, while the action and VFX heavy climax feel predictable rather than exciting. Technically, the visuals are adequate, while Thaman's music adds energy. Some songs work well, but the background score can become excessively loud. The cinematography does its job, although the extensive VFX occasionally distracts from the story. Still, the movie deserves credit for avoiding the usual horror comedy cliches. There are no haunted mansions, predictable tragic female ghost, or cheap jump scares. Instead, it combines a small town youngster, a Korean gangster spirit, and a colorful group of characters. Overall, Korean Kanakaraju is far from perfect, but it succeeds as a time pass comedy. The first half is genuinely funny, Satya is excellent, and the bizarre premise keeps things entertaining despite the lengthy second half and weak climax. If you want a complete nonsensical horror comedy and don't care about much about logic, Korean Kanakaraju is worth a watch. Thank you for watching. Bye.